How you doing, guys? Just about to set off. Pick the lads up for another dig. Tell you what, I reckon it's going to be a lovely day. Nice clear sky. This looks like sea. Really crisp. You can't really tell. Nice and crisp and clear sky anyway. Surely it's going to be a nice sunny day. See you in a minute. Today, Bottle Digger Tom's teaming up with us today. Have a good pit out, 3 of us. It's quite deep there, I think. It was about 13 foot last week, so maybe. I think the bottom's sloping down, so it'll probably be more than that. But we've got a nice step going, we'll be alright, I think. Whether there's anything in it, but it's a lovely day. Nice and crisp, keep us cool. You what, mate?
Another jumper day?
No jumper day. I'm still wearing shorts at work. See how we go on.
It can convert it.
Isn't it? Going down a bit now. Steve's pulled his back, but he's carried on like a soldier. I reckon we're about, 7-8 foot, something like that. Probably about same again to go. That's filling up nicely. Not really had any finds as such really, just sources really at the moment. And the William Hornby beer, nothing really. Woodwards, a little scent. Oh, Mrs. Winslow's, sorry. Not had one of them for a long time. Hopefully there'll be more to come. Well, it's looking alright in there. Treasure, Steve?
Looks like it, mate.
I think Sean Starr is packing up digging. What do you think, Steve?
Fifth time.
Yeah. Come on now, Sean. Well, I would say I won't come into your house and drag you out, but I don't think that's a good idea. But next week. Just had that out. Sure, it's glass. Pass it to the expert. It's filling up nicely there. Getting down a bit now. Got to be 11 foot maybe, something like that. Cream pot, quite a common one, but still pretty much. Not really had much else really. Another Hornby beer. Mansfield Company beer. It's just pretty much shade lips, sauces and beers at the minute. Up links. I don't know what formaloids are. They don't sound very nice. Regicem. Something to do with boots, that. For your formaloids. Nasty. Big ugly jar. Roman floor tile. Oh, dear. Carry on. Looking alright. Created a bit of space by chucking a load away. Not worse than when you've got nowhere to chuck. Enjoying it in there, Tom?
Oh yes, thanks.
Good lad. Ooh, some leaves down. So it's a coding today. When you stop, that wind cuts you in half. I think it's about 5 degrees today here, but with wind chill, it's even worse than that. You never see me in a jumper, not very often. No good. Hopefully a few better things will come.
Sometimes in, where is it? Warsaw, innit?
Yeah. Haslam beer. That'll be fun cleaning that. Miniature tiger sauce. It's pretty much all it is at the minute. Sauces and sort of junky beers.
When you cave in.
Yeah, oh yeah, we'll get bags full then. Can but hope. Not very bad depth on that. I reckon that side must be about 14, that far side, I don't know. Something like that. Can't see Steve. Oh, I can. Not a bad depth, that. Took quite a bit out today. We've not quite got the bottom, but we've just run out of time. It's not that we can't get it. You know, I can only sort of come digging for 5-6 hours. I've got other things on. It's, you know, family time. Can't just spend all day digging and leave. Like Mrs. at home, she'll murder me. Well, she'll murder me anyway. Still pretty similar. We've not had a deal. Nothing of any quality. But that's a very heavy bottle, that is. Strange. Yeah, it's just saucers and shared lips and junky beers. That's about your lot.
Crane, swan.
If that's a crane, I'll get one in my hand. It's got to be a swan, hasn't it? Don't look very happy. Oh dear. I don't even know why I'm filming this, because Tom's already filming it. And you know his video will be better than mine. Oh, that Henry Powell cod. Schweppes. That bottom now. There's probably one of the better bottles today. No fancy, but nice and clean. Ooh. Still, we've got all that to cave in. Got to be a few bits in it, surely. Got to be. Didn't really get a deal out, so a load more mullock. Did get that. It's quite a nice pot, sadly damaged, but still nice. Wright Brothers Mansfield. Why does it have to be chipped up front? Eh? Oh, nice little thing, that. Small. Ooh, it wants repairing. Your pick, Steve.
Got this.
Well, yeah, we've had a bit of a straighten up. Pick through what bits we've got. Not had a particularly productive day, but it's been good fun. We've shifted some. You could come next time and bag up. It's just one of them things, isn't it? See you next then. Different colours. So it's sometimes it's a good idea to collect a low value item, because you don't dig rare things that often, hence the rare. So I collect Jay's fluids. I'll show you them sometime. Right guys, I'm back again on my own today. Sean's busy, Steve's poorly, so I'm on my lonesome. I'm not going mad, only 3 or 4 hours. Just more about getting out than anything else, really. Someone's had to go in as all over there. It's pretty much finished where we were going to do under all them brambles and everything. So I'm going to have a look in here today. Someone's had quite a decent go here. I'm going to choose one side. I'll probably choose that side. Looking at it, I'll have that out and I'll chuck in there, see what it's like. Looking around, it doesn't look like they've had a lot of pottery bottles, or I mean they'd left a few bottles, but I mean that's note to go on, like, but it doesn't look littered with bottles and glass, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, get a few hours, see how it goes. First bottle out, the usual suspects. R.L. Jones, Mansfield. Age is okay. 1915, 20, 10 maybe, 1910, something like that. Some very hard, nasty, fused ash. That's like a stone. Even Fork didn't want to entertain it, but so I'm taking it down here and I'll go under the hard stuff rather than try and dig down on top of it. Yeah, so just gonna dig off a hole out. Can't dig off a hole. I'm chucking this off, so containing it in hole for today. It's a bit miserable today. Not really raining, it's just a bit miserable, it's just foggy really. But yeah, see how we get on. It's not looking too bad down there. Feels a bit crunchy, so we'll see, won't we? Starting to take shape. We're looking at about 8 feet. Not going mad today. 1, because I'm on my own. 2, I've got a lot to do later. I'm just going to take rest of that bit out there, and then go down as deep as I think's safe. I always like to keep where I'm throwing out pretty flat. Saves me rake for. You don't have to get out the hole. If you've got a rake, you can push it away with rake and flatten it. And like I've said before, reason for that is if you can't see what you're throwing, there's a high chance you're going to miss stuff. You will miss stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can check every shovelful in the bin out there, but you know there's nothing there. And if you absolutely can't see what you're throwing, if you're too deep or whatever, turn it over in hole first and then throw it out. Sorry, just trying to teach people who don't know the right way. A lot of people who watch this will know and will laugh or whatever. That's fine. I like to help people if I can. That's how I think it should be done. You know, you got to think when you're throwing out, there's as much stuff on that shovel as one blasting bank with your fork. So when you're chipping away at the face of the hole with your fork, oh, there's a bottle in that. Same applies for a shovel full of fresh you're throwing out. Forgot to mention Tom. Get well soon, Tom. He made a mess of his bloody hand. Hopefully get him on here over Christmas. If not for a dig, just for a laugh, and he can come on bloody film. But yeah, get well soon, Tom. Anyway, carry on. See what comes out. It's quite sparse. I've not really had a few bits of junk. Nothing really. It's to be expected. Hopefully, it's just that nice little surprise. Tea time. Just spied a little something sticking out at bank. We all know what that is. Singleton's eye ointment. It's alright. Thought it was a pot lid at first. Not so lucky. Oh dear. Oh dear, I think that one might have to stay. Oh well, carry on. What I use for your old rake, look. Throw some like that. You don't have to get hard. Fancy getting his hand. Strong like that. Looks like a pit check, pit token, whatever you call them. I'm sure it's got something on it, like, but yeah, it'll need a good clean. So, we'll see. Feels pretty solid. Some of them times the fault bits in your hand, so hopefully that one will clean up. Going about, this is about as much as I want to do on my own today. You're probably looking at about 10 feet, something like that. It was only going to be a steady one today. So let's clear this last bit out and then we'll have a look in these sides. They don't look bad, it's just, it's a bit sparse, but it's nice and firm, so you know, sometimes when you come across a bottle or two that you seem to get a bit of a throw out and then it'll go sparse again, but we can but try. Well, I've just reached bottom at tip under there. It's the red sand clay, whatever you want to call it. See that? Oh, it's a pickle jar type thing. As pickle jars go, I want better ones. Yeah. So you're looking at about 10 foot on this shallow side, and then it'll slope away down there. You're probably looking at about 15 foot the other side, but I can't get that today. I'll have to get the lads on. A bit harder on your own. I mean, I could do it if I had time. I ain't got the time, so you know, there's another day, and there's also the danger. So best not to go too silly when you're on your own, because you just never know. See if I can get a few bits out now going through this. A bit more action on bottom, a few more bits in it, but mainly broke. If it's inside, I shall get the camera out. Well, straight into a beer. It's only aqua, but you can get some nice aqua ones. Probably one of our mates. Yeah, just went right in on bottom. R.L. Jones, there's a lot of them on here. They're the worst kind. There's some with writing on face at bottle there, which don't get me wrong, they're not great, but they're a wee bit better than them. So at least there's bottles in it. Carry on. Well, that one just fell out outside. Ryder Wilson's Table Waters Sheffield. Applied crown cap. Lovely bottle. Nice that. Beautiful colour. Yeah. Looking okay. Just about on bottom of your tip there. But I'm rattling it in now because I haven't got much longer. Poke. A little poking out. Let's have a look. Oh. One of them. Point bank looks quite interesting. Could be a flask, chemist, or indeed it could be plain, but I think it could be a whiskey. I believe it's a whiskey. T. Lindsay and Company Hull. Quite a way out. That's not bad. Quite nice that. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well folks, finished for today. Only about 3 hour dig anyway, so I'm quite happy with a few bits I got really. Quite nice table waters. I don't know if that's a whiskey or a chemist, that whole one. It's got quite a nice tint to it. One of them, they're always quite an odd colour. But yeah, I think it's worth going back in, I guess, that, unless someone else gets in it, whoever's hole it was. Seems to be people jumping in everyone's hole on here. That's just seems to be how it is. It's I think every week we've been and gone and come back the next week, someone's been in hole, but that's to be expected. So I've done the same. But it's not ruined. You can soon out that again, whichever direction you want to go. So yeah, until next week, hopefully we've got a few more bodies with us, and we'll get some hopefully get some nice bits out. Cheers for watching. See you in a bit.